Islam Makhachev responds to cheating rumors. Islam Makhachev vs. Alexander Volkanovski was one of the best matches we've received in a long time. This was easily the toughest match both men have ever had, and it showed the true strength of these guys. But many people are not happy with the final decision of Islam Makhachev winning the match. Makhachev has been accused of cheating by many big-named guys, and also wasn't titled the pound-for-pound best after defeating Volkanovski. This has Islam Makhachev and his team fired up, and Islam Makhachev is not satisfied with the results of this match. Volkanovski has taken to his social media to react to the match, and Islam Makhachev is starting to feel disrespected. It's looking like these guys are going to be meeting in the octagon again for a rematch, and next time won't be so friendly. Islam Makhachev vs. Volkanovski was an insane match. It was pure power, and these guys were going at each other with all of their strength. This was crazy to see, and they both had a great match. Surprisingly, this was the first time Islam Makhachev has ever entered a fifth round. Most people think Volkanovski won the match because of his end of the fifth round ground and pound. But overall, Islam Makhachev had much more control time, and that's why he won the match. It's obvious that a lot of people disagree with this call and have even gone as far as calling Islam Makhachev a cheater. Islam Makhachev is all about his craft and is hating to hear the cheating rumors. As a matter of fact, Islam Makhachev decided to make an appearance on the Joe Rogan podcast after his tough win, and he surely does open up about how he feels about the match. Islam Makhachev addresses all the cheating rumors and goes off about not being titled the pound-for-pound best in the UFC. It's cool to see Joe Rogan get the truth out of Islam Makhachev, and this is truly one of the best UFC guy podcasts I've ever seen. There's obviously so much to get into with all that's going on between Volkanovski and Makhachev, but today we'll mainly be sticking to Islam Makhachev response to cheating rumors. Like I said, there's a lot to get into, so be sure to stick around and watch this video until the end, as we get into things one detail at a time. Trust me when I say you won't want to miss a thing. Thanks for stopping by today and visiting us at Warrior Report. We post daily UFC updates and news that you really should know about if you're a fan. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more content like this, leave a like, and comment keyword UFC to enter a chance at winning our brand new iPhone giveaway. One lucky viewer is picked at the end of each month. Now, let's jump into this video and take a closer look at Islam Makhachev's response to cheating rumors. Islam Makhachev is one of the hardest working guys in the UFC. The man literally has trained so hard for this match in the mountains of Dagestan, and he is in love with the sport. Islam Makhachev has dedicated his life to this, and after being called a cheater, he took it super personal. Obviously, we all know that the match between Islam Makhachev and Volkanovski was close. But at the end, Islam Makhachev won fair and square, and if you ask me, the man deserves the pound-for-pound champion title. It was crazy to see Islam Makhachev's hand get raised, because everyone didn't know what to expect. But Islam Makhachev won because he had 3 times the control time that Volkanovski had. Like I said, this is what Islam Makhachev lives for, and he hated being called a cheater, so much that he wanted to address the rumors while he was on the Joe Rogan Experience podcast. There's been a viral clip going around of Joe Rogan's live reaction at the end of the match, saying, "No way, I thought Volkanovski won that." It's funny that Joe Rogan literally thought that, then days after had Islam Makhachev on his podcast. It's interesting to see, and what's funny is Islam Makhachev has never seen that clip. I wonder if he would have addressed Joe Rogan about it if he had seen it. All I know is the match was crazy, but even after being announced as the winner, Islam Makhachev isn't very happy. Him and his coach Khabib's main plan was to beat Volkanovski and become the pound-for-pound best in the UFC. But for some reason, even after beating Volk, Islam didn't get the pound-for-pound title. I'm guessing it's because how impressive Volkanovski's performance was. But honestly, I don't really agree with that. Islam Makhachev won the match fair and square, and it was hard for both men. There's going to be a lot of heat around this topic, especially because Khabib isn't happy about it at all. Khabib was the one that set this whole thing up for Islam Makhachev, and even after Makhachev did his job, they still didn't achieve the goal. I already know these guys are furious, and I'm excited to see how it all plays out between them and the UFC. There's so much more to get into about Islam Makhachev vs. Volkanovski, but we'll save that all for another video. Thanks for stopping by today and visiting us at Warrior Report. We post daily UFC updates and news that you really should know about if you're a fan. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe for more content like this, leave a like, and comment keyword UFC to enter a chance at winning our brand new iPhone giveaway.